の俺はピッコロ大魔王の生まれ変わりだ。再びピッコロ様の天下が蘇るのだ。
我が姿は正義、我が姿は世界。あの身よ、たたえよ。この気高くも美しい、不死にして最強の神ザマスを。やはり人間は危険な存在。
What is going on, guys? My name is Jerm and welcome back to the channel. And if you guys are new here, as always, leave your boy a like and a subscribe. Today we're going to be taking a look here at the physical Zamasu banner unit. This is Zamasu's LR Merge Zamasu's banner unit here. Zamasu seems like he's going to be a pretty good character, I guess. Like he'll be okay depending on what type of enemy that you're going to be fighting. So let's go ahead and dive into our guy's details. I am deciding to give him a full dodge build. This is him at 55%, so once I get more dupes in him, we will get the full dodge popping off. So let's go ahead and dive in here. It looks like Patara or Future Category 3 key, 130% to stats. He gets 30% attack and defense for 1 turn, lowers attack on super. He has an intro, which we just saw, where if you have to be fighting a super class enemy, he gets 50% attack and defense and a 50% and a 20% chance to dodge for the rest of the battle from the intro. He has 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. He gets an additional 50% attack and defense and a 30% chance to dodge when performing a super. He gets 1 key up to 50% attack and defense at the start of each turn when there is a super class enemy. He gets extreme class allies 30% attack and defense and an additional 20% attack and defense and 10% crit to future saga enemy allies as well. And he gives future saga category allies an extra 2 key for 2 turns after dodging. That's why Zamasu's best build is full dodge. And unfortunately, Zamasu is only going to be good for 1 event currently, and that is the red zone gammas. So sucks, man. Unfortunately, the superclass enemy restriction, it needs to be canceled until we have more superclass enemies, man. He has prodigies, cold judgment, fear and faith, godly power, power bestowed by God, brutal beatdown, and fierce battle. He's on 6 categories: Patara, Future, Realm of Gods, Time Travelers, Gifted Warriors, and Inhuman Deeds. And in terms of linking partners, I mean, you guys see somebody? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll see what happens with Ink Goku Black, but the maximum amount of links he's sharing with anybody is 3. That's pretty bad, right? Oh God. The TUR Revolution Blue Vegeta's up here, huh? Blue Vegeta, I mean, yeah, literally AGL Zamasu or nothing, dude. That's pretty much what it is. AGL Zamasu, maybe Gowasu and Zamasu, but not a fan of Gowasu and Zamasu. And he's only on the 200%, right? The 2 worldwide LR 200%. So he's on Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, the Blue Vegito, and on Zamasu's. You can take your guess at which one he's going to be better with. So Zamasu seems like he'll be very good. That's why I'm running him against a super class enemy, but I will run him against an extreme class enemy later on in the video. So without further ado, I mean, might as well go ahead and hop in, man. Zamasu seems like he's going to do okay. He's at 160k defense. Let's put LR Merge Zamasu in slot 1. Hopefully Gamma 2 doesn't super attack here, like early on. Now, here's the really bad thing about Zamasu, right, is he doesn't really share links with anybody. He has, what is that, godly power and fierce battle. That's it. He's at 160k. And, I mean, it's not going to be pretty, man. So, Zamasu does have what? He has a 20% chance. He has a 50% chance to dodge after doing a super attack. Then he gets all his extra stats on super. He basically gets everything on super attack, man. That's the one thing. This is unarmed. No, this is other. Oh, no, it's a key blast. Okay, cool. 3 mil from Zamasu, which is eh. Now, Zamasu does have a 50% chance to dodge after doing this. So, I mean, this will be good, right? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He sucks. Good to know. He's terrible. Okay. So Zamasu does have a 50%. Now, we're not fully built up just quite yet. It takes 4 turns to fully build up Zamasu. So we'll see what happens as we continue chugging along here, trying to get rid of Gamma 2. We stunned Gamma 2. Okay, that's pretty good. I forgot I have intros on. Damn. God. I'll be quiet. Ah, god damn it. My bad, fellas. I forgore, man. I forgore. Now, we are stunned here, so we don't have to worry about STR Rose as well. Unfortunately, though, that means that Zamasu here, LR Merge Zamasu, won't be getting, like, any of his extra stats. The good news, too, is we actually, like, got AGL Merge Zamasu. like out here, dude. Like actual AGL merge Zamasu, that's gonna be very good, right? He is probably, that is Zamasu's best linking partner, right? Zamasu doesn't really have like a super top tier linking part, like, well, I mean, AGL merge Zamasu is super top tier, but I'm talking about like in terms of like sharing links wise, because they only share 3 links, right? We don't have a unit with Zamasu that shares 4 links, and honestly, I don't think we'll ever get a unit like that, because even standalone Gowasu doesn't share links with this Zamasu character, right? Like, it's just tough. It's just tough. But I mean, this rotation should work fine. We'll see what happens in the future. Maybe one day we'll get like a 4-key guy, but I guess so. So Zamasu, this is him now a little bit more fully built up. He's at 180k. Huh? Okay. Well, I don't think Zamasu here is going to be able to. I don't think Merge Zamasu is going to be able to kill Gamma 2. I doubt it. He could, but I mean, well, unless that happens, I think we're dead. I think that's death, actually. Yeah. Zamasu, like, AGL merge Zamasu without his links is kind of a struggle. Like, without his links, he can get hit hard. Plus, we got him in slot 7, so we didn't get to stack any defense in base Zamasu. So I guess it worked out, like, kind of iffy on our favor. Okay, this is going to be an interesting rotation. We can turn off intros. Zamasu, Zamasu is just not... Even fighting superclass enemies, if he doesn't dodge, he's not good, man. It hurts, dude. Like, and then the fact that this, I mean, regular Zamasu doesn't have big bad bosses, which I completely understand. I 100% understand why base Zamasu doesn't have big bad bosses, but it does hurt the team around him, man, because literally you want to be running, you know, merge Zamasu. You want to be running this unit right here with the big bad bosses character right next to him, right? So when you're forcibly, you know, unless, you know, you run this unit in its intended purpose, which is to just be a slot 3 support, a slot 3 floater, right? You have your rotation of LR merge Zamasu and AGL merge Zamasu, and you have your other rotation of LR merge Zamasu and Piccolo Jr., whatever you want to do, right? 3.4. His damage isn't even that impressive either, dude. Like, it's okay. Okay, there's a double. That's good. That's good. Zamasu gets a lot of defense on Superman, so that's pretty good that we got the double super attack there. He might still take a little bit of damage if he gets hit, but yeah, as long as Zamasu does this, he's fine. Like, oh, okay, double digits. What happens to Zamasu with super attacks? He gets 50% attack in the. Okay, yeah, so he's definitely like way over. Let's say like 400k on a double super turn, which isn't bad, right? That's not bad at all. It's just he gets super, he's still dead, right? Like. No saving him from a super attack, unfortunately. Now, the good news is, too, like, after he dodges, he does give the key support, but I mean, like... like, he has to dodge, and you're running this character in slot 2. At that point, you've already done your super... Like, this character is a slot 2, slot 3 character, right? Preferably slot 3, because he's a support. You have him floating around the entire time. You don't have to worry about this guy dying, you know? So... he dodges and then he kind of worthlessly gives key to your allies. Like, it's fine, I guess, but it's not great, right? I think that also, by the way, Zamasu might be a tough character to actually get fully built up, because depending on your team, keep in mind that LR merge Zamasu, depending on your team, is like the fastest character you can run, right? This is literally like the fastest character, fastest team you could build, depending on your team build. We could put Zamasu in slot 1 here, right? Zamasu has type advantage, so I guess we could deal with it. 180k defense is not good, but he has a 20% chance to dodge from his intro that you can only get against this fight, right? He's got at least 20, 70. That's good. 3.47. Okay. Pretty meager damage, you know. Pretty small amounts of damage, you know, pretty tiny bit of damage. So, and I mean, after super, he's fine, but that's type advantage. I don't know. This Zamasu, it's just not like he's not cooking, and you know there's always like that one unit. By the way, this is a unit that cooks. By the way, this is a unit that cooks, man. 8.2, go off, King. Go do a triple for me, dude. Do a triple. See, this is that's a unit that pops off too. By the way, this is a unit you can trust. Oh my god. All right, cool. I'm fairly certain we killed Gamma 1 in 1 turn here. We'll see what happens with the double Gamma phase, but Zamasu, I don't know. Zamasu is okay. That's all I can literally give Zamasu, and he's only okay fighting super class enemies. So we'll see what happens when we take him into an actual fight. You know, you take this unit into an act like Omega, he's dead in 2 seconds, man, because he only has the 30% chance to dodge after he super attacks. Literally, a lot of what our guy does is reliant on the type of enemy he's fighting, which I get it. I understand it. It's not a good ability. Like, completely being just blunt with you guys, it's not good, right? We have one more turn to build up Zamasu. He's at 200k defense, and he only has a 20% chance to dodge here. That's not good, dude. I'm gonna leave him in slot 1. If he doesn't dodge, I mean, how much is he gonna take? Realistically, he's gonna probably take like 200k per normal here. So let's see. If Gamma 2 doesn't super attack, we're fine. Oh, 300k. And he's only barely hitting 4 million. Like, he's not even hitting 4 million, dude. Like, there's no way to cope for it. I mean, this, though. AGL merge Zamasu, though, fixes. You see, you get hurt running this Zamasu character. Oh, yeah, go ahead, bud. Do your thing, Gamma 1. Sure thing, buddy. You do you. You do you, man. We're fine. We're fine. That's the thing is, Zamasu just sucks, man. Like, this is everything that he does is reliant on a superclass enemy, right? This is currently the only superclass like tough boss in the game is the Gammas. You know, once we get more superclass bosses, maybe you know the hardest boss in the game at the end of the worldwide down celebration is going to be Sword of Hope Trunks, right? Then Zamasu can cook, but I mean he barely cooks, regardless. Like he's really not cooking at all, to be completely honest with you guys. He's not doing much other than adding extra support to units that need it. It's just not a good look, man. Yeah, 400k. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go ahead and take Zamasu against an extreme class enemy, and then I am going to actually talk about this because this is really bad. Before I actually even hop into the superclass enemy situation, all Zamasu gets when he fights any other enemy but superclass is this, this, and the support. That's it. Zamasu only has a 30% chance to dodge, 50% attack and defense, and he's giving the extreme class ally support. That is all this Zamasu character is doing against an extreme class enemy. So let's go ahead and dive in, shall we? All right, so we're here against an extreme class enemy here against Cell. 120k defense, huh? Quite a jump from, you know, the pretty bad, but I mean, I guess better than, oh wow, we can't even super attack with him. Look at that. We can't super attack with him. Wow, dude. Wow. I mean, what can I do? We can't super, so guess what that means? We don't get the 30% chance to dodge. Hopefully he gets an additional, but no, dude, he's bad. Like that's it. 115k versus the first. Yep. If you don't super with Zamasu, he's worthless, dude. Like, actual, like, no point in running this guy. One, he's bringing down the team, right? Yes, I understand he is a support character, but he does not link well with Merge, Zamasu, and Rose. He does not. So, already that's a negative point for our guy, Zamasu, right? If the same name update didn't exist, we'd have a Zamasu who's a million times better than Zamasu. And I mean, that's it. Literally, that's it, dude. All I would change about this character is get rid of the superclass stuff. Just get rid of it. It should be against every single enemy. He gets his intro, he gets the extra stats, he gets everything against any enemy. That's all they have to do to fix this guy. Maybe if I want to be greedy, give him a 70% chance to dodge instead of 50 or 30. That's it. Literally, like, give him the 50% chance to dodge on super attack and get rid of all the superclass stuff, and he's a better character. He's a billion times better just with those two changes. Yep. 120k, because guess what? He doesn't build up unless he's fighting superclass enemies. So, you know, he's something, all right. He's bad. He's pretty bad. So, yeah. He's pretty awful. pretty damn terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He's not good, and not a good character. No sirree, he's not. So until we get superclass enemies as like real tough stages, he's not good. He's just a waste of space on the team, right? The only value this character has is literally just put him in slot 3 and float him off. That's it. So if you guys made it to the end of the video, leave your boy a like and a subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.